Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome to my channel. In this space, I'm going to be sharing with you monthly general tarot readings as well as my TikTok lives. And I'll also be sharing with you essential oil education and, excitingly, my podcast interviews for my podcast. I'm Kitty O'Brien, and thank you so much for joining me here. So for the best free online tarot readings and for the most accurate tarot readings, hit that little bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, and the subscribe button. Hey my beautiful souls, I'm just doing a general reading for all zodiac signs, and it's going to be a romance one. Oh, okay. I can see right now in your relationship you feel like you're holding all the responsibility on your shoulders. The whole world is on your shoulders, essentially, with the Ten of Wands. And you've got so much responsibility, you can't actually see where you're... Oh, sugar beans. Okay. There's no such thing as a bad card, but since this is a romance reading, I'm going to touch on this card in just 1 second. In your current relationship, I really don't feel like you're happy. You've got too much responsibility. I feel like the person puts more responsibility on you as well. You have to do literally everything, and it's still not enough. And you can't even see where you're going anymore because it's just tunnel vision. There is a new spark coming in, okay, with the Ace of Wands. Ace always means something new, and we're coming up to the new year as well in January. So something new is coming in. It's a new spark. I believe it's a new person because and I don't want you to panic, guys, okay? But this card can represent a multitude of different things. Yes, it can represent affairs. So the other person is being unfaithful. It can represent that. It can also represent people not being truthful and deceit and masking. Now it's very easy to think the other person's not being truthful. You might be the one not being truthful. You might be the one not laying your personal boundaries. You might be the one allowing this person to treat you like that. Now, I know how difficult it can be in a relationship, and sometimes you're too scared to say something as well. I fled domestic violence and chaos of control, so I really understand the dynamics of relationships, and I've done a lot of studying since then, I can assure you. This could be that you're the one wearing the mask because you're not telling the person that you're unhappy and you feel like you're holding all the responsibility and you're doing everything, and the other person is not pulling their weight. Equally, the other person could be keeping you so busy and so preoccupied you're not noticing they're being deceitful with somebody else. And it also means acting on emotions that morally we shouldn't act on. So that can, again, can represent a multitude of things. But if they're not meant for you, they're not meant for you, and new stuff is coming in. Now, I love these little cards, so let's pull some of these. Okay. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay? So take what resonates to you. Take what resonates to you, because in relationships we are all mirrors. And I know that sounds like that doesn't quite make sense, but I've got so many oracle decks. Someone is thinking of you. So, okay. So take what resonates from that message. I'm going to read it one more time. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So I'll give you an example before I go on to the new spark. If you are feeling like the other person is being deceitful by having an affair, you may also be the one being deceitful because you're not telling them how you truly feel. Possibly, right? So take what resonates. That's just a little example. Right, new spark. Thinking of you. This person is thinking of you. Every day, you're popping up inside their mind. They're thinking of you. They can probably see the situation you're in, and they just want to literally love and take care of you. Oh, surprise. Big changes are coming when you least expect it. So this new spark could be coming in the new year. Oh no, I'm going to do a bit of Doreen I was going to say I'm doing a bit of Doreen Virtue. I've just picked up the deck, and on the bottom is engagement, okay? So your love life is escalating to a higher level of commitment. Now this, I really feel, is like the new spark could be the one for you. So I did pull this card before because I need to actually find the meaning in the book. But we've got lavender as the plant that could support you with this situation. So can you just stop for a moment is the meaning of the card. And yes, my lovelies, can you just stop for a moment, please? Because when you stop and pause, the universe actually has a chance to catch up with you and give you what it wants to give you. So it's about the crown chakra, so awakening, spirituality, destiny, understanding divine beauty and perfection, which is this new spark. Okay, so yay for lavender. And so the crystal is amethyst as well, and the animal guide is the owl. So find ways to release the stresses accumulated throughout the day. All right? Be wary of putting unnecessary pressure on yourself. Seek peace. If you can be still, you will hear the guiding whispers of the universe. Get more sleep. If you can learn to relax, greater opportunities will appear. This whole wad of cards. Abundance may come from unexpected places. And we got surprise. Oh my God, I love this plant magic. And I use doTERRA oils as well. Make plans for the future. Someone wants to open up to you. Oh my goodness. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm going to end on that because it started off a little bit heavy, this reading, but it's ended on such a beautiful note. So I love you all so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. Mwah!